Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be going over my current loadout. This loadout is not just meant to be purely overpowered, but to be something I enjoy using. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be coming out with more content like this and more review videos soon in the future. Okay, so here's my loadout. My primary is going to be the DLQ-33, and my secondary is the knife. I'm still waiting on the weapon camos that I want, and I haven't unlocked them all, so eventually I'll be switching the camos. This is nowhere near my best skin, but it's my closest to like a sniper-esque skin, so I'm going to use the ground splitter. For my operator skill, I've been using Annihilator. For my lethal, I've been using the combat axe, and for my tactical, the EMP. I'll get into the perks and the score streaks in just a moment. Here is my DLQ-33, and it's all based around being quicker and more mobile with very fast ADS time. The only downside to it is the extended magazine comes with a higher reload time, which is disappointing, but I don't like reloading very often, so that's what I choose to use. Now, I use the knife because of the quick weapon switch between the knife and the sniper, and because of the movement speed boost. It's really helpful when you're using a sniper to be able to have something with quick movement speed to not slow you down as much. So I always take a snipe and then I switch to my knife and then run back a bit, and then I can switch back to the sniper when I'm at a safe location, or if someone starts rushing me, I'll switch to the knife and get a quick easy melee kill. Now I use the Annihilator as my operator skill because of how versatile it is from close range to far range. It's very helpful to be able to have the outlined enemies so you can easily track your opponent and hit them across the map with outmatched power. However, if I don't want to use it, I will use the Sparrow operator skill instead. Now, the reason I chose my lethal to be the combat axe is because it's ultimately just a fun thing to use, but also when you get good at it, it's easy to be able to switch for that instant kill, and then you can pick it up again after getting your kill and then throw it again. Now, my tactical is the EMP because I really just find enemy score streaks to be annoying and kind of are difficult to get around unless you have an EMP to throw at them, which immediately takes them out, especially the standing turret. Now I'm going to explain the reason I use my score streaks and why I use the certain perks. Here's my first score streak, which is the UAV. The UAV reveals enemy locations on your minimap, which is really helpful if you're a sniper and try to find enemies from far distance. It's really helpful to be able to look at your minimap and see the marker where the opponent is. It's also helpful if you're getting flanked. Now, I use the Shock RC because of the ability to freeze an enemy to it or two. And it's really helpful because then you can easily get a headshot, throwing axe kill, knife kill, whatever you want. It also goes to the nearest enemy, and it's cheap. Lastly, I use the VTOL as my expensive score streak because it's just very overpowered to be able to fly above the map and just shoot down on everybody. You can get so many kills off that. Alright guys, now for my perks. So first I use Agile because of the mantling speed and the aim time after sprinting, because it's really effective to be able to aim down sights quickly with your sniper. Now I use Vulture because it's really helpful to be able to pick up ammo off dead enemy bodies, and that way you just don't have to worry about running out of ammo and having to only use your knife. You can constantly use your primary. My last perk is probably the most important piece, and that would be High Alert. I use High Alert because when you're ADSing on your sniper, you really want to know where enemies are, and if they're looking at you, you'll see like a yellow bar on the side that they're looking, and it's really easy to prevent getting shot, because if you see that bar, you can immediately turn and then kill the enemy that's flanking. And when you're aiming down sights, it marks opponents with a yellow triangle above their head, which helps make it easier to see them while you're ADSing. Now I'm going to show some gameplay showing why I use certain pieces of my loadout. So obviously we see here how quick the ADS speed is on my sniper and how easy it is to one tap anywhere above the waist on an opponent. I usually take corners cautiously when using sniper because I have to be able to aim down sights, so it's helpful to not just rush around the corner and then get sprayed down by an AR. Here, the hard point was getting rushed, so instead of taking another snipe and ADSing again, I decided to go rush, and then melee the first guy, and then I had time to switch my sniper and quick scope the next. I knew there had to be an enemy close by, so I used my shocker C score streak to freeze him and then go up and get the melee kill. Here, I was going for the pinch because the hard point had just switched locations, so I go up to their only exit out and just take a couple of shots. Now, the last one kept getting closer and I missed my snipe, so I decided to rush him with my knife, and then switch back to my sniper when I saw he pulled out the melee and get that kill easily.
Enemy down! Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost.
We needed to take the hard point here because they were trying to catch up, so I decided to use my operator skill, which allows me to easily see them even though it's a dark corner right there, and normally it would have been harder to track them.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified.
Here, I miss my snipe and he starts to rush me, so again, no problem, pull out my knife and get the kill.
Hardpoint locked down.
Here, if I didn't have my high alert perk, I probably would have been shot by the guy behind me, but I see the yellow bar, get behind cover quickly, he gets distracted, and then I third party him. Here, I see the score streak last minute, so I take a snipe and eliminate the guy by it, and then I'll throw an EMP in to eliminate the score streak.
Tango down. Online. Get down, sniper! Contact with.
Here, I take the corner of my axe out because I knew I could hit that shot, and then it gives me only one snipe to kill the other guy, and I took out everybody at the hard point.
Tango down.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you have notifications on because I'm going to be starting to take this content more seriously and release more and more videos for you guys. Thank you for watching.